Welcome.
That was really stupid. Did I hurt your feelings? That was really dumb.
I'm just waiting for Bill. What happened?
What? He disappeared.
Oh, man, I almost didn't make it.
Why?
It's such a bad accident over the weekend.
Are you dying?
I just had to fix my neck brace. Make sure I got my bandages on my face here.
Are you like rolling around on the floor? Like, what's going on here? Did you have to like crawl down to your room?
I had to call off work today. That's how bad it was.
Okay, so let me ask you this. When I was a little kid in elementary school and I had to call off school, I just stayed home and watched like I Love Lucy or Andy Griffith Show reruns. What did you do today?
I watched Frozen twice, Cocomelon a million times, Encanto.
Holy
I thought your kids went to daycare, bro.
No. My one kid goes to school and my other kid tortures me.
We're gonna cut you off for a second. That's huge. That's awesome.
That was awesome.
Freon.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks, Freon.
Amazing. Thank
Hey,
you, bud.
speaking of donations, so as you just heard, I was in a horrific accident yesterday and I had to call off work today. So if anybody wants to start a GoFundMe page, I have a Band-Aid right here and I'm also wearing a neck brace. I had to call off work today. Just so you know, anybody who's watching the show, from my job, I definitely got really hurt today.
Sorry.
So,
But you legitimately though, like you were like fucked. Like you couldn't move very well, right?
I couldn't walk yesterday. Yeah, dude.
It's all numb or what?
Well, I threw my back out saving orphan babies from a burning bus that was just like outside my house.
Wait, I thought it was a car accident.
Yeah, the car accident. It was a car, a bus. A bus is a car. There was a car and a bus.
Got it.
The car hit the bus, and then the bus caught on fire. And then
you had to jump in and save all 75 people on the bus?
There, like right in the back, right in the emergency exit. I had to jump up there and save everybody. It was very like heroic of
flashbacks to being at the rest stop where you go in the back door. You had to go in the back door of the bus.
Yeah, and that's where I got this Band-Aid is because some glass cut my face, and then I like fell and broke my neck. So that's why I got this neck brace on, just in case you're wondering. GoFundMes are helpful.
But did the glass happen at the rest stop or at the bus?
Well, as I was smashing my face against the glory hole, the glass shards went into my face and cut it deeply. I had to miss a whole day of work.
Wait, he sharded in your face?
Ew.
I can't. People aren't going to take this GoFundMe serious, Chris. I'm going to get no money from this. I will get no money from this. Fucking shit.
I'm pretty sure not gonna get anything anyways. But in other news, as you guys can see, Joyce took advantage and got his bonus by joining ICE.
Yeah, no.
I should put ice on my t-shirt, eh?
Ice cube.
Dick.
What's the deal though, dude? Like pinched nerve or what?
No, so actually what happened was I'm going to tell everybody at work who's not watching the show, I'm going to tell them that I slipped and fell on ice or something. But
you fell on Joe?
I fell on Joe. Joe the beige ninja. But what actually happened was I was taking a shower. I was all naked and watered down and stuff, and I got out. And I just went to pick up my sock with an S.
Dude, that sucks, bro.
I don't know if I twisted the wrong way, but I stood back up and like my right leg from my hip down went numb. And then like the feeling kind of came back. It was tingly, but then it was just like this throbbing, aching pain in my hip. And I couldn't like put weight on it. I couldn't stand up. I couldn't like even hobble. And so I ended up just crudely dressing myself and crawling out of the bathroom into the bedroom and called the old lady, and she came and helped me up and helped me downstairs. And like the rest of the day for like 24 hours, I just couldn't walk. I couldn't move it. I couldn't put weight on it.
Sounds like his wiener was a lot bigger than you expected.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I had to pick up my sock off the floor, which happens all the time when it gets wet. It grows.
El Saco.
Yeah, dude, I was like crawling to the bathroom yesterday, crawling around. I don't know. And then today at like 9 o'clock, I stood up and put a little bit of weight on it and felt better.
Yeah.
So yeah.
When you 304 HVACR said sounds like sciatica. When you explained what happened, I was sitting there thinking sciatica too. When you're talking about in your hip, like
dude. I've had sciatica pain where that shooting pain just goes down your butt cheek, down in your leg. This was something
different. Yeah.
Like
getting old is fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just picking up like a sock off the floor, like nothing even awesome.
Yep.
Biting off like 10 dudes or something at the bus stop.
I still from
beating
couple years back, I just had like neck pain, and then it slowly worked its way from like one side of my neck to the other, down my shoulder, down my elbow, and to this day the 2 fingers right here are still numb on the fingertips. Like I still have a pinched nerve, and that stuff, it gets aggravated sometimes, and that shit sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Nerve pain is the worst.
Freaking hand bone can't feel half of his entire body.
Dude,
that's freaking wild.
His entire right hand side is permanently asleep. You know how awesome that is?
Yeah. You can do party tricks and like
sounds like that's like it's someone else doing it to you every single time because you can't feel your hand, you know.
I gotta sit on my hand till it goes numb. Hamilton's like just firing away. It's like I don't even know. I don't even know. It's a ghost or is it somebody else?
Oh man.
That's cool, Hambone.
That is pretty crazy. So AHR coming up. Adam,
Yep.
You gonna be there? Joe, are you gonna be there?
Out.
Nope.
Bill, are you gonna be there?
I am not. I can't
What
walk.
a bunch of fucking losers. God damn it.
A little slow with that fucking button.
You knew it was coming too, but you were just like definitely on the slow. You rode the slow bus today, didn't you?
I just wonder how they do that on the radio is what I want to know.
Because they have a delay.
Yeah.
So they can dump it. Their dump button's live, so they have a delay that they can. Or no, yeah, they have like a 30-second delay on the radio.
Yeah.
Yup.
We just gotta like try to, right.
I was trying to upload a video for you, Adam, but of course, when the show comes, I can't get it uploaded.
Why don't you act it out for us? You've got center stage. Act it out for us.
Yeah,
Thanks,
do your
guys.
best.
Appreciate
Let's do
the
it.
center stage.
And make sure you use your sign language with acting it out. Okay.
It comes with it. I'm Italian, right? So there was a commercial building I was putting a bid in. Only 2 of us, thank God, trying to get this job. Me and this other gentleman, and they have a Camus boiler. Can you take me off?
Don't be nervous, Joe. We're all friends.
They have okay. They have a Camus boiler. Okay. And it's about 20 years old, and he sent me a little short clip, and I will get it up there so you guys can see. But we're gonna talk like Southern. We're fixing to change it. Anyways, we have to do a change on it, and I'm bidding for the job. But he sent me a little clip, and that's all I have to do. That's all I have to bid on the unit. But I was thinking, and we bid on the unit, and this other company bid on it. But then I was thinking, wait a minute, and I looked up the data plate, and it's 2 million BTUs.
Holy mackerel.
And I'm 2 million, dude. Okay. Then I kept on talking to the guy I'm doing the bid with, and he's like, yeah, and it's only for snow melt, for the ramp, usual condo, and it's for some makeup airs. So I think, and it's his building, so I'm trying to get in there, like 3 makeup airs, right? I'm like, wait a minute, 2 million BTUs for that much, dude? That could probably half of that's probably good. What's happening with this boiler, anyways? What's going on? Oh, it seems like it's probably short cycling or something. I'm like, oh my god! I bid on this job, so now I feel like shit because I bid on this job, and it's probably this. It probably under. Not I didn't. I'm not gonna lose, but I'm for sure gonna have to do more things to this because. And when you see the video, one primary loop on this Camus boiler has 2 supplies and 2 returns coming off the boiler. The primary is going to close T's injection, right? And then the other one coming off the other side goes straight to a loop, to the secondary loop. But from the video, I can't really see what's going on. I'm assuming that's the makeup airs, and the primary that's injecting is for the snow melt. So obviously we're going to get short cycling. 2 million BTUs pumping in. I don't know how the pipe looks like an 1.25 inches coming off the boiler.
For 2 million?
Why not just downsize it, bro?
What
Why put a 2 million back in?
Well, that's what I'm gonna do. I priced for a 2 million though.
But do they actually need a 2 million though?
No,
they probably don't. So I
Like, even
told
if
this
you
gentleman, I go, listen,
stuff, do they still need a
Sorry?
2 million? Like if you correct all the piping that you're talking about, do they still need a 2 million BTU?
sorry about that. I got a call. Say that again.
If you correct the piping issues, secondary,
Right.
primary loops and all that, do they still need a 2 million BTU?
No, probably
Okay.
not. That's the thing. So what I told the gentleman is, I go, listen, you gotta do me a favor. You gotta somehow tell this guy that we want to get a heat load on this building because we think that it's oversized. And that other company, we got the quote. I got the quote. I was looking at it, and they're gonna do re and re. They're gonna be one of those companies. They're bidding for the job, and it's change out, put the same thing in. When I go working, I'm trying to explain to him. Go, listen, we have to tell him we need to put it. We need to do a heat load because I guarantee it's 2 million BTUs is not needed. So that's where I'm at now. And then we gave him two bids. We gave him two bids. One was for that, and two was for condensing boilers. $2 million BTU boilers.
Silence button on that
with
thing.
a buffer tank.
Who's calling you, Joe? Answer the phone.
Dude, I think Cyborg's trying to tell you something. Cyborg's calling you right now.
Answer your phone. This is important. Let's see who the hell it is and what they.
You could literally just hit this button right here on the phone and down all the way.
Let's see what they want. That's so important that they're calling you right in the middle of the overtime.
Don't they know you're doing the overtime show, the world famous overtime show?
Right. So I'm gonna send this video to you, and so I was based on this quote on a small little vid, and I was trying to find, and they're covered with insulation, of course. So I was trying to see these things, but I noticed key things. I noticed two. That's the one, a loop is going straight injecting into a primary loop, and two, it's a 2 million BTU boiler doing a ramp and maybe 3 makeup airs. It's crazy. So. Anyways, that's where I'm at now. That's what I was feeling, and I was just thinking about it. So,
all right, that's good. You never sent any video, so I don't know.
I'll try to get the video. For some reason, it's unable to send.
It's like a firework that just doesn't pop at the end, you know.
Hamilton, you're probably in the wrong chat, dude. If you said where the heck is everyone, are you in the vertical chat?
This is really weird now because we got vertical, we got horizontal, we have. What else do we have? Instagram, and Facebook.
Yep.
And I think we have 2 on Facebook.
We actually don't have you might have 2 on Facebook. We actually don't have Instagram because I couldn't log in because someone changed the password on me.
That was Joe.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
pretty much.
Change anything. So the other thing is buffer tank. Well, listen, dude, if we do 2 condensing boilers,
hey, real quick, can I ask you a question so I can follow your story. What's a buffer tank?
A buffer tank, what it really does is just separates the boiler to the other loop, the let's say the snowmelt loop. So there's no interference. It's like it's a buffer. So both systems, both pumps. Sorry,
is it like an air separator?
Not air separator. It's a water separator.
Hydraulic separation.
Hydraulic separation.
I don't know if I've ever seen one of those.
You have. You just probably didn't know what you were looking at.
Is it a storage tank? JJ says.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a storage tank. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and for that many BTUs, if it needed, so this is before for 2 million BTUs, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, dude, we're going to need a huge buffer tank. That mechanical room isn't big enough. This thing's going to have to maybe take 400, maybe the least gallons, for a buffer, 2 million BTUs. So I'm like, listen, dude, that's when it started all coming together. After that, I'm like, okay, you know what? And we started clicking in. I'm like, wait a minute, is this just a driveway? It's not the whole parking lot. It's just so we started putting 2 things together. I'm like, wait a minute, this thing's oversized. We're gonna get a heat load.
Can you back out of this?
Sorry?
Can you back out of this before it's too late?
I'm not going to back out for sure. I'll just correct it. I'll do it the right way and try to do it and talk to this building. All the condo board is. Talk to them and tell them what's going on. Listen, we could do it just like the other company did. They give you a bid for this, for that, but we can't. We want a heat load first. We're not doing anything before a heat load because this thing is oversized, and that's what your problem was.
What's a heat load? Heat load? Is that what you said?
Heat load for sure. Or I can even do it myself, a quick heat load. But 2 million BTUs for a driveway that's probably not even 1,500 square feet and 3 makeup airs. 2 million BTUs? Come on. No way.
His mic is working. Tap on your mic, Joe. It's working, Chris. Stop agitating the guy.
Oh my god, he keeps on messaging me in the private chat. Mike, I'm like, you know what? And usually if Al is in the chat, he's usually one on that. He's like, you know what? He notices.
I'm just messing with him.
Yeah. So anyways, that's one thing.
I think he was saying Hilo too. Since he's dressed in the costume of Ice, I think he's using like Hilo, like helicopter, whatever is that like terminology.
Tell me something, because I'm not too familiar with the Camus. You probably know.
You look like a tactical backpack.
You do.
Oh God, I don't want anything to do with tactical, especially.
I'm going to the Tactical Awards on Sunday.
Oh, did they figure out what?
Anyways, listen. Those Camus boilers, they have 2 takeoffs on these boilers. I never worked on Camus too much, and they're Canadian, I believe. But
those got to go.
They're the same. They're using the same water, right? They're not 2 heat exchangers in that boiler, right?
In what?
Because there's 2 takeoffs on the boiler. They're not using separate heat exchangers or anything. They have
I've never worked on a 2 million BTU boiler.
I'm assuming they do. I'm just curious because it's weird why they piped it this way. Why did they do?
You gotta pull up the manual.
Yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta get it.
That was way back in the day when I worked at the airport. We had, I don't even know if it was actually 2 million. I think it was 2 million, at least 2 million BTUs though. But this thing, like, it ran everything: air handlers, I don't know if it had makeup airs, but a bunch of other stuff. And then also it did the snow melt, I think, or a large section of the cement in front of the giant airplane hangars and the doors, because you had to keep the cement underneath the doors free of ice because the doors wouldn't close.
I had a interesting call. I don't know. I've told you guys about it, but I'm not making a video on this. But customer called and said that they had water leaking from the ceiling in this restaurant. And I went out there, and right when they pointed into the area where the water was leaking, I know this restaurant really well. I was like, you guys don't have any air conditioning equipment and no refrigeration equipment there. It's not my issue. But I said, let me pop up, and I pop up into the tiles, and I look, and they have a main water line. And Joe immediately commented, because I sent a picture to Joe, and it's not insulated. It's just running just in the attic, right? It's a 2-inch water line coming in, and it's just
water
dripping everywhere. And so I grabbed the water line, and it feels cold. And I go, what? Like, it feels icy almost to me. And I'm like, what the heck? So I go down to my van, and I go get temperature clamps and a psychrometer, put it up there. And it was just because it was really humid and warm in the attic. And so the line felt super cold, but it was below dew point. The line, I think, was like 62 degrees or something was the incoming water. Oh, yeah. And it was just dripping everything. The whole ceiling up above the drop ceiling was soaking wet. But I noticed that the humidity in the attic was extremely high. So ended up finding out that they have a dishwasher in the kitchen, and the dishwasher ductwork is completely rotted out. And God knows how long, but this dishwasher has been just pushing all the humidity up into their attic. The whole thing is full of mold. All the insulation looks like an apocalypse. It's just melting, like because it was just so wet. And so anyways, we had to go in, we had to mask up, get up into the attic, redo all the ductwork, change the dishwasher exhaust. And then now this week, they've got remediation people coming in. They got to rip out the whole ceiling, redo all the insulation, treat it. And then they're redoing all the ceiling tiles. Like, what a freaking disaster.
But they're trying to stay open during the whole thing too.
Like, oh yeah, they stayed open, dude. Yeah. I knew right when I went into the dry storage, like to look for the water leak, I could smell it. And I go, I already had a feeling. I was like, yep, we got a problem. Like, you could smell the mold, dude. It was just like, nasty.
You smell what the rocks got.
So they are going with the fix. They are fixing it. I didn't.
Yeah, they're fixing it. And on top of that, at the same location too, so anyways, I went in there and I fixed all the ductwork, but we were waiting on the exhaust fan. But I just didn't want any more humidity dumping in the attic. So we changed all the ductwork, replaced it all. Well, when I did that, I didn't want the ductwork filling up with moisture, because we do galvanized ductwork, and I wanted the duct sealer to seal and everything. And I didn't want to just sit in there building with moisture, just dripping on everything. So I blocked off the ductwork after I replaced it. So that way the dishwasher was just dumping all the humidity out into the dishwasher area now. So now it's all steamy in there.
Oh, wow.
And then 2 days later, they call me and say my ice machines aren't working, which are right in front of the dishwasher. And I was like, oh, crap. I already had a feeling. I was like, damn it. The ice machines are going to be messed up. I feel like the Brady Bunch over here.
Yeah.
So we go out there and no, the moisture was not the problem. We opened up the ice machine. And right when we open it up, there's little specks of insulation from a rat that had gotten in there, probably chasing the water, the moisture, because they're looking for moisture. And it got up. They like to hide in the ice machine. And it was eating all the insulation from all the refrigeration lines and then all the electrical wires. The thing was just glitching like crazy. So they're also getting a whole new ice machine at that location too. So this customer,
oh, wow.
Yeah, dude, they just had like a $9,000 bill from me for ductwork and exhaust fan, all the crap that I had to do. And then now they're getting all the freaking dishwasher ceiling and everything. Like, dude, that poor place is.
I mean, what's remediation cost? Any idea?
No idea. And it's probably not remediation 100%. I don't know. Out of sight, out of mind. Like
all they do with remediation, because we had to do this in one of my rental properties, is like they just go in there and they just spray this chemical on there that just like kills the mold or whatever. Yeah, that's kind of cool right there. I like the pink one.
So then there's a restaurant next door that I had heard through the grapevine. It's a brewery, and I heard through the grapevine that they had a rat problem and they had to shut down a while back. And so
is that the HVAC grapevine?
No. But when I was there, when I found we didn't find an active rat in there either, but the restaurant has been battling issues ever since the restaurant next door had an issue, right? Because they drove all the rats out of their building. They went everywhere. Well, the manager showed me a video. He was out behind the restaurant, looking at the restaurant next door, looking at their trash can. Because they're a brewery, apparently he was telling me that they're allowed to use some crazy chemicals because they're a brewery to treat for rodents. Oh, wow. And when you see the trash can, I'm not joking with you, there's 30 fucking rats running everywhere, just everywhere, dude. And I'm like, why so many? And he's like, yeah, he goes, apparently because they're a brewery, like they're allowed to use more toxic chemicals or something that normal restaurants aren't. Something like that. I've never heard that before. But
were those rats alive or dead?
In the video, they're jumping out of the trash cans. They're alive, running, just running and running and running. Yeah, it's wild, dude.
Restaurant.
What's that?
You know what's
right next to the restaurant?
It's the restaurant across the parking lot from my restaurant. So when they treated the rats in that building, then they go running everywhere else looking for a home, and then they've been it's just a problem.
You know what's in my feed talking about?
What the hell was that?
Like I'm on that show, the Gong Show.
That's ADD Adam.
Yeah, that's why I said. Anyways, it reminds me of my feed, because my feed lately, I guess I watched one and it's been addictive. A guy with an airsoft in like with a black and white infrared camera pegging like rodents that are.
You were watching dudes pegging other dudes?
Well, you know what I mean.
What website was this? Just
it was in the feed. My feed.
Your feed is pretty toxic if it's dudes pegging dudes.
It's airsoft and it's rats and rodents that are like.
And it was soft after a while.
Sorry?
I bet it was soft. I mean, it's hard to stay hard when you're getting that rammed in your backside.
True. Good point. Ding.
I think I can show this video right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep.
You think you can?
Is this like the video Adam showed of that lady performing on a?
Sure
oh my god, that was so funny. If you guys want to see that again, hit me up. That's a great video. That grapefruit.
Oh god, do not.
I can never ever not hear that noise when I'm going to sleep.
Where did that video go?
So funny.
What?
So violent. Like I think if that was happening to me, I would be scared. I would try to give her the Heimlich, because I'm like, are you choking on it? So I'd like bend over and like 69 her and try to give her the Heimlich instead.
Yeah, I should post the link, and then everyone that's watching in their living room, make sure you turn up the volume before you start watching it.
Yeah, definitely. Don't watch with your family. What was it? One person was like, yeah, my kid, I just had to tell my kid to leave the fucking house.
Yeah.
Desktop. Let's see if I can find this. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, so if I do this and I do this. Look at the fucking trash can.
No.
That's so many more rats than I thought. Literally.
I was not exaggerating. Look at how many fucking rats. That's the manager of the restaurant that I'm working at went out there when they were treating the restaurant next door. And he's like, holy shit. That's wild. Now,
what kind of a restaurant was it next door?
It's a brewery.
Chinese.
Yeah, as I say, it's got to be a Chinese place. Somewhere is a Chinese place. That's where those rats are coming from.
Well, they're also doing this location also is in a shopping mall, and they're doing massive construction in the shopping mall too. So that's driving them out of the shopping mall. And Yep.
So I was gonna say, Adam, what have you been? So where were you this week? Anyways, I didn't think you came back home.
Oh no, I've been here just plugging away, doing what I do. You know. Oh, you don't think I've been? I was talking to you guys, wasn't I?
No, okay. Oh, maybe it was
Joe's
symposium.
trying to lead you onto the symposium. He's trying to get you to talk
thank
about
you, Chris.
symposium.
That's what it was. Like,
Oh, Joe, you
come
just gotta
on.
be direct. You know,
I didn't know
funny.
at first. I was
I missed that
because you guys were
we just
talking
got
about HR. Now you're talking about like, oh, I was nowhere.
We
I
got
was at
this
home.
new feature. We got this new feature, and there's a private chat for StreamYard, and I was distracted because I kept telling Joe to go F himself because it pops up on your screen if you send somebody a message.
Yeah, because he's changed the background. So I said Brian Adams, and I put with ADHD, and then he said that. But anyways, so how was Symposium?
Symposium was a lot of fun. I got to meet. I saw once again. I didn't meet. I think it was 2 years ago. It was the first time I met Freon Leon. But Freon Leon was there. He came up. He's like, "You don't remember me?"
Awesome.
I said, like, hell, I don't. You know, can never forget a face like that, Freon Leon. What else? I don't know. It was cool. There's a lot of people. I want to say there's around 500 people that show up to the symposium this year. I did a short little presentation. Got to hang out with a lot of cool people. Ty was doing demonstrations from the middle of the field. He was crushing 55-gallon drums.
That's got to get expensive. What do those drums cost? Like $200 each?
No, you can get those for freaking next to nothing.
Oh, then he's probably just buying Chinese ones, and it's probably just a cheap
vacuum
pump. It's not
and
that cool.
You know what? It's probably Kalo's stuff because we were talking about vacuum pump oil with Roman, and he was saying you could buy like a whole freaking drum of like high quality vacuum pump oil for like $100 or something.
Roman was breaking down. Yeah, he was breaking it down, saying what vacuum pump oil is, and a lot of them it's just hydraulic oil. Because we were talking about, I got into this conversation with Roman and Ty about what do I do with my old refrigeration oil and vacuum pump oil, because I've got a couple different oil containers, and Roman was like breaking it down, like vacuum pump oil is just this, so just tell them it's this when you take it to AutoZone. And I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Just mix it with your car oil. Who cares?
I've done that, and then they're like, why does it look weird and smell funny? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I just told the dude,
look at the color. I just freaking drop it off and that's it. Yeah.
No, my guys, when I go to my places, we're in California though, they're like, what kind of oil is it? And I'm like, I don't know. I found it in the back of my dad's house. And he's like, well, is it hydraulic or motor oil? And I was like, I don't know, dude. I just found it in an oil container. And he's like
it is hydraulic oil, but we used it in our engine. So
yeah,
it's kind of all of the above.
You can leave.
Ty made a good point though. He said that he used to burn it in like a diesel heater or something like that. And I was like, oh, that kind of makes sense.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you guys missed it. I don't know if you don't follow the NCI. What do you call it? Social media account net. But yesterday, dude, last night we had this guy. He must have been drunk. He's on there and he's, you guys are. It was a short clip with me and Steve Rogers, and he lays into us and calls us idiots. We don't know what we're talking about, blah, 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 blah. And then all of a sudden, like, the troops freaking arrive. We got Dustin Cole, Ty Brannaman, Chris Hughes. All these people are like, come on, blah, 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 blah. It felt good. You know what I mean? It felt good.
I like calling that dude out.
Well, the best part was because the guy kept calling us all idiots, and so none of us know what we're talking about, including Ty and everybody else. But the guy, he said, I have been doing this for 40 years since you guys have been in diapers, and I work for my company does the best sheet metal work, and we are the best at airflow in our area. And then
that's a big statement.
He eventually named the name of the company he worked for. And then there was somebody in the comments that said, yeah, a couple of years ago, you guys paid me to consult and come out and fix a bunch of airflow on your jobs. So I wouldn't brag about the company you worked for, but
fucking awesome. I hate when guys bust out I've been doing it 40 fucking years.
That's so dumb.
Fuck, it doesn't matter, dude. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. You can be an idiot for 5 minutes or 5 years. Like, fucking dumb.
I don't understand people that think their shit doesn't stink and aren't willing to accept the fact that we're all fucking human. And, you know, like, come on, people.
Dude, I felt real dumb this week when I was working on that Liebert unit.
Oh, yeah.
And that Liebert mini split unit for a server room, right? It was low on gas. It was off on low pressure. And I had to add some gas to it because just had to get it up and running. And as I'm like, I'm trying to figure out like what my pressure should be. And it didn't occur to me that it has a headmaster on there. And that really I just need to aim for, you know, the equivalent of, let's say, 100 degrees on the high side. Yeah, condensing temperature. It didn't even occur to me until I was like talking to you guys or somebody, and then I read it in a manual.
It was a mini mate.
It was a mini mate. Yep, exactly right. Yeah, and I eventually figured that out.
I still don't understand the way that they told you to charge that. That doesn't make sense to me. Like to fill up the sight glass to like halfway. I'm confused by that.
No, you block off the condenser, and then you get your pressures up to about, well, the manual was referencing 407, but when you convert that to 410, which is what this one had, it was like right around 300, a little bit over 300 psi. But you block off the condenser, get the pressure up there. This way you're getting all the refrigerant out of the coil, so you're not bypassing it anymore. But then you can charge the receiver because the receiver has a sight glass on it. And the manual says you want the liquid refrigerant to be halfway in that receiver sight glass.
That should be full. If it's up at the bottom, it should be full.
No, it's at the it's 3/4 away at almost like to the
top. So they want it. Okay, so
there's a little ball in there too. You want to float the ball.
Oh, okay. So you're just filling up the liquid level in the receiver. Was it pumped down when you're checking that, or is it just that's the mark?
Yeah, it was running. Yeah.
So the reason why they're telling you to block it off then is that they're just making sure that the head pressure control valve is not bypassing while you're filling up that level is all that they're doing. Yeah. So whatever the bypass pressure is on the head pressure control valve, you find that number. So it sounds like it's like in the 300 range. So you're just you're just making sure that it's not bypassing. Then you're adding refrigerant until you get that ball to float halfway in the sight glass. Okay, that makes a little more sense to me.
But
so essentially,
what made me feel dumb is like I was back in restaurant times when I used to do this all the time. I was dealing with headmasters like all the time. Like it was just a common part of the day, you know. But what I realized is being out of the refrigerant game for so long and like I don't know, I'm just rusty and it fucking bothered me. So now I got to spend some time reading up on stuff and
got it.
It's a Liebert and it's different, and I bet you it was fun though to challenge.
Yeah, it was fun. Right? It was a good time. I had a good time.
You had a good time.
And you fixed it. That's important.
I didn't find the leak. I didn't figure out where all the
there is a leak. Okay.
I assume so. It was pretty low on refrigerant. Yeah.
You're probably right. Got it.
I don't know. No oil. Leak detector didn't go off. But of course, like at the very least at the condenser, I'm outside. It's windy. It's cold.
I know. So
not ideal to find
which probably is there.
Frog in your throat. What the hell are you looking up right now, Adam?
Oh my God. Only Adam. Like
if you guys, anybody watching, if you have kids in the room, send them out of the room right now.
Adam hasn't said a peep, for a while now. And you know why? Because he's off in his la-la land looking up these weird frog throats. I don't know.
Well, I still hear something. Is it on?
I don't know.
No.
Chris, did you do it?
No.
The person
I think I'm losing my mind.
I think you're losing your mind. In your head, you just want to hear the wah, 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 wah sound.
Right.
Yeah, just play it. Just get it out of your system.
His dog's like choking on a friggin' bone.
Go find the video. Ted's not watching right now. Go find the video and play it real quick. I know you want to.
Oh, God, don't do it. We're going to lose our channel.
I am distracted. That was a good one.
Anybody that is going to AHR, if you're going to be in Vegas on Sunday, we're going to go do kind of a meetup / hike at Red Rock Canyon.
They're going to be, what is that called when you flog the rocks?
Scrambling?
Flock.
When you walk around the rocks or walk on them or something, it's called
scrambling.
Scrambling.
That's not what I would call this. We're hiking and there'll be some rocks. You can scramble on them if you want.
Do you wear your Ranger Rick shorts when you go hiking?
No, but I wear my fancy cargo shorts,
like
cargo pants.
Do you have a big stick, like a hiking stick?
I will have hiking sticks sometimes.
Like right before you get to the rocks that are the size of like chalkboard erasers, do you like change your shoes to something more scrambling friendly?
No. Did you see someone in the chat though earlier was saying that sometimes they'll run zip screws in the bottom of their boots when it's really icy outside so they don't fall?
It's not a terrible idea.
It's not a terrible idea, except for if they have TPO roofs. You don't want to do that. But
rubber roofs kind of don't like that.
But that's actually not a bad idea if you have to walk around on ice all the time. Yeah.
I just shuffle. I just walk real slow.
Same. Although I don't have to deal with ice very much. So.
Yeah, did you hear about that? Catherine O'Hare passed away, man.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, you actually know about her?
Yeah.
How would we not? She was in
Canadian, man.
Beetlejuice. She was in all these different.
She's in like all kinds of movies,
Oh,
and
okay.
she lived in LA, my friend. Even though she was born in Canada, she lived in LA. So
yeah,
I saw there was a picture of her and Macaulay Culkin, and it almost made me tear up.
Why is it? Do you think that all the famous Canadian comedians, actors, and singers live in the United States and not in Canada anymore?
It's good.
They don't all live there. They have maybe a
just because they have a house so they can maintain their citizenship. That's all that it is.
That's what it is. Maybe you're right.
Oh yeah, Home Alone.
Medical.
Forgot Home Alone.
Even Avril Lavigne doesn't live there anymore.
Come on, Justin Bieber don't live there anymore.
I know. He was a big one.
Speaking of which, I had a conversation with Nathan Orr at the symposium because I told him I'm really missing his posts that he makes about people dying, making fun of them.
Yeah.
And he told me that somebody approached him and said he got really offended by it and he would appreciate it if he stopped doing it.
Really?
Okay, that's someone needs to get over it because what Nathan does is hilarious.
It's so
what's he doing? What are you guys talking about?
Was this somebody that was so close to one of the celebrities that died? They're like, I just can't deal with this emotionally.
I don't know.
Fun of this public figure, because that's all he makes fun of is public figures,
right?
And it's not even like he makes fun of them dying. He just like makes a comment about their life and something that's catchy like about
wordplay with their name, or something,
like, it's just hilarious though. But yeah, I'm sure he could have gotten something really cool about Catherine O'Hare.
People's butts are so sensitive nowadays.
They really are. Everyone is offended by everything. It's
no shit, man.
Yep.
Fucking bunch
I don't know what you guys talk what he does when he talks about these
bags.
I just told you what he does.
Well, I never seen him, but like, what does he do? Like riff on them?
He makes fun of dead people as soon as they die. Everyone's like, I'm so sad this person dies, and then he goes online and makes fun of them. Yeah.
Yep.
Something like I know somebody like that too, comedian. But yeah, depends who they are, but not all of them. But anyways, I digress.
Yeah.
Yo,
Schitt's Creek. That was a good show. Schitt's Creek. Do you ever watch that?
I've only watched like half an episode. I never really got into that one.
Yeah, I tried pretty good.
Just never got into it. And I've been trying not to get too involved in TV shows lately because everything's too stressful. And it just freaking gives me bad anxiety. Everything I watch, it seems
this is true. I am also offended by people being offended all the time. It's like,
Yep.
come on, suck it up, Buttercup.
Oh man, that reminds me of that one time that ladyboy person at Cabela's was a little too flirtatious.
Bill, but you didn't tell that story on here, by the way.
Yeah, let's
Bill
hear
got hit on,
didn't I?
By a it what, and Bill was really uncomfortable. And for Bill to get uncomfortable,
uncomfortable to the point where like I was butt sweating, dude.
Yeah,
like,
tell the exact story. Tell the conversation that happened. Come on,
I'll try to remember it. So I had purchased some socks from Cabela's online.
Were they merino wool?
No, these ones weren't. They were fucking stupid is what they were. And they were like fucking baggy socks. Like as soon as you put them on, the socks are just like drooping, falling down to your boots. Fucking most useless sock ever. Fucking Cabela's, man. They got some fucking useless shit.
Don't you love how the conversation immediately takes 180 and we start talking about socks?
Fucking goddamn, dude. Like I have spent so much time researching socks lately with an S. I finally found the perfect socks now, mind you. The merino wool socks that go all the way up to your knees, like over top of your calf. They're fucking heavy as hell. They don't fall down. Fucking amazing. Love them.
What kind
Big
are they?
Socks. That should be a company name. Big
What
Bone.
What brand socks are you rocking?
Rocky.
Like Rocky boots? Isn't Rocky a boot manufacturer?
Yes, sir.
So you ended up buying their socks, but not their boots.
I have a pair of their boots.
Oh, do you?
I have Time May Tell, but they didn't have freaking Bigfoot versions.
Yeah, these are fucking great. Absolutely the best. And they're only $11 on Amazon. I bought 7 pairs. No,
Okay,
actually, I just bought 3 more.
Back on track.
His
Back on
story,
track.
10 minutes later after talking about
Yeah, so
It's Bill, why is this such a huge thing for socks, boots, and jeans? I guess for your whole uniform, it's a whole extravaganza.
Because
It's just the way that Bill hyper focuses on things, dude.
And,
It's just
and like,
yeah.
dude, I can't work if my socks are falling down into my boots. Like
Yeah,
that.
I will say there's nothing worse than working when your socks won't even stay up around your cankles.
No,
that sucks, bro.
That's fucking awful. And then like boots, man. Like, you know what? Something that bothers me about boots is sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I'll tie one boot too tight and then the other one not. And I'm walking out the door. I'm like, oh fuck, the
Dude,
left.
you got to get the ones that have the little twisty knob. They're the most epic freaking boots, dude.
I want it.
Twisty knob.
I thought that they were gonna suck, but they're awesome.
All right, real quick, I got a question for everybody, including you guys, on the same subject. When you are putting your socks and boots on in the morning, do you put both of your socks on first? In the chat, and you guys, do you put both of your socks on first and then your boots, or you do one sock, one boot, one sock, one boot?
That's fucking
Dude,
wild.
I wear
that is wild, dude. Don't tell me you do that.
I'm not telling you anything. I'm asking a question.
I'm really confused because I put my socks on when I get out of the shower, and then I wear my socks for like 2 hours before I decide to put my boots on. So you're telling me that you walk around barefoot, which is disgusting.
No, I immediately am getting ready to leave. I'm not like
but wait, you walk around without socks in your house?
You have to. What do you? Am I gonna hover?
That's disgusting, bro. I get out of the shower, I step on a bath mat, I dry my feet, I put socks on. I have socks on 24 hours a day.
I do, except when I'm sleeping. I can't sleep with socks on.
True. I do not sleep with socks.
Socks.
But as soon as I wake up, I put my socks on.
Interesting.
Right, so everyone is consistent. I would suggest once in a while, if you're feeling froggy, once in a while, put one sock on one boot, just to see how it sounds.
Hey, Joe, what's more interesting that you're watching than the show and the conversation we're having?
I finally got the video to work by screen recording it, my own, because it wasn't unable to upload. But it's for some reason screen recording is picking up our voices.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. All right, Bill, back to your story.
Yeah,
he's got his socks. He was returning the crappy socks.
He's returning the stupid socks. I went to Cabela's after work one day. And I go up to the front counter there, and this person walks to the counter. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. It could go either way at this point. I don't know. Like, there's no physical indication either way.
Like it's Pat from freaking Saturday Night Live. Like, you just don't know.
Kind of. Like, long hair. Like,
I'm not surprised by this, Jessica. Not at all.
Man, can you imagine what kind of grime is on her floor? All that fucking foot skin.
Dude, feet are the most disgusting thing in the world.
Like how much dirt is on her feet? How much dirt is on her feet?
I have to admit, when you watch videos and people like at home or whatever, IRL, whatever, and they lift up their feet or something, and you see their feet are black.
Oh yeah.
It's also disgusting. People that wear Crocs without socks.
So we're going to Vegas this week, right? So just watch when you bunch of drunk people, when you see girls drunk late at night, you'll see them. They drop their high heels because they're the most uncomfortable thing, which is so stupid. But then they walk barefoot through the strip, and it's dude, that is the grossest thing ever. Anyways, let's get back to your return socks.
Yeah, go ahead with that story. Yeah, I like the story.
Yeah, so this ladyboy person walks up to the counter.
Oh,
did she work there?
That's better.
Yeah, I mean, she had a uniform and she was behind the other part of the store where I wasn't. So I'm assuming she worked there. She had access to the register. So she was like, how can I help you? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, I just need to return these. And she was like, something along the lines of, did they not fit or something? I'm like, yeah, no, they don't fit. I have large, misshapen feet. And this person was like, oh, you know what they say about people with big feet. And then it was like, I'll just stop there. I was like, okay. And I immediately like changed the subject because I'm immediately like, this is awkward, because this person is like gotta be.
You should have leaned into it and been like, you know what, they're right.
And be like, you know what, they're completely wrong. You want to see? Like, let me split this bush down the middle, and you can see what I'm talking about.
It probably would have said, "Yeah, I'm game. Let's do it."
Yeah, you're probably right.
So go ahead. Were they flirting with you? Seems like they're
immediately. And this person is like 15 years younger than me, and not attractive, like whatsoever. And
would Joe find him attractive?
Well, yeah, he's from Canada.
Anywho, go on.
Was this a purple-haired nose ring wearing thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
But she was dressed in beige. Or it was dressed in beige.
Like Joe?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like the beige ninja. Like
can't wear beige nowadays. It's
and so like during the conversation, it was something like, I don't remember it all because it was weeks ago, but there was one point in there where we were just like talking about what I was doing that day, and I was like, oh, I just got out of work and blah blah blah, and I was like, normally I'm covered in grime and dust and everything, and this person's like, well, having what was that? What did they say? It was something like seeing a dirty looking guy isn't that bad or something like that, like making a awkward comment about.
So you were basically totally being hit on by an it what. And
yes.
It what?
But you were offended?
I mean, I was more put off.
If it made Bill uncomfortable, this is like a big deal. Bill got uncomfortable.
Like it was odd because like, I mean, just like right off the rip, like because I'm not physically attractive in that way. But just like right off the rip, this person's like, yeah, I'm pulling out all the cards to try to land this fish,
I mean, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
What did your wife have to say about this?
I mean, she doesn't know. It's not like I tell everybody this story.
Oh, I tell my wife everything.
I know you do. She tells us.
That's true.
Yeah.
A super secret chat. But
what the hell?
Yeah, so like the conversation just got weirder and weirder, like more personal than it like it was trying to make it more personal than what it was. Like, and I don't know if it was just like being overly friendly.
I love it.
But my God, dude, like I almost wanted to call the 1-800 number or something and complain about it. But yeah,
you were gonna complain about an associate. You're like, yeah, your associate like made me feel uncomfortable.
And its name wasn't even indicative of a gender. I forget its name, but it was like something stupid like yarn or something. I don't know what it was, but
that's a real Karen move of you.
I was like, fuck, what kind of name is that? Is that misspelled? Did you scratch off a letter? Like, did somebody just guess your name?
That sounds uncomfortable.
That's awesome, Bill.
Yes.
Yeah, it was I remember when I told you guys all the details were fresh.
That's exactly what I asked Pitt, Will. I asked right off the bat, was its name Pat?
No. Yeah, I remember its name had a Y in it, but it was something like I said,
Patty.
You couldn't tell what gender it was. No, it was like Yarn or Yanni or
what the hell?
Yeah.
That is funny because I would say like some of the most uncomfortable moments I've had in the past handful of years have all been because of Bill.
Yep.
That's good to know.
Yep.
That's good to know.
Because of Bill.
Yep.
I sent that video.
It's
loading.
Toilet. You guys.
What?
Like all the boxer short shots that I've sent you guys as I'm
that's been uncomfortable a little bit too. Hey Joe, I still have a set of boxers with your face on them.
Amazing.
Every once in a while, my wife will like take them. I found them one time. They were like buried in a drawer. I'm like, oh, I thought I lost these. She's like, oh, I thought I threw those away. And I was like, no,
I got
amazing. Keep them.
Yeah. I got a pair of boxers I want your face on, Joe.
You will get them. Hopefully, yeah. I sent the.
Do I need to play the? I don't need to play the sound, right?
No, you don't. I should have just.
Because it's really loud and obnoxious.
It probably is. Is it? Oh,
yeah, it is.
Sorry, it's vertical. That's what he sent me, and you have to like go slow and.
We wouldn't have it any other way,
I know. Soft and slow. I got
All
it.
right, play it up. Play the video. I need to eat dinner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just stop it. All right. Listen, I'm trying to figure out how to find it.
I have to hurry because I have to finish packing so I can leave. I'm going to Vegas.
Oh, yeah. And okay. Go ahead.
Do you see what I see?
I see
We
what
see
you
it.
see.
All right.
Well,
I'm clicking the
I
button.
think I see what you see. I don't know though.
See a thing.
You might have to slow it down or stop it.
Wait,
So here's 2
now you
million
got to slow it
views.
down.
So you gotta. You stop it there right now for a sec.
Yep. Stopping it. Go back.
Rewind to the piping.
Run it back. Run it back.
Yeah, run it back. See that piping? Look at that piping. Just by even looking at it, it looks like
Where?
an inch and a quarter. Those two.
This right
Those
here.
Pipes. Yeah, those two and the other one on top.
Completely wrong. I have no idea.
They painted the wrong one yellow. I know that. Even I.
Yeah, that's
You
a
know.
good.
Yes.
That shouldn't be yellow right there.
Yeah, of course it has to be.
Definitely
Why do you
shouldn't.
see dicks in the reflection?
I don't know.
He probably has
Joe
it out when
works.
he's going around with the management. I wasn't there. I wish I was.
Oh, this wasn't your
Permission.
video?
Permission to press
Yeah, go
play.
on. Yeah, press play.
They press.
So if he's okay, keep going. So you can look from here. Stop it.
Rolling
Go
it back.
Ah.
So you can
Adam
see the
knows,
two
Joe.
feeds.
There's a pump right there. I see that.
Yeah, that's one of the loops going straight there. You might get confused. And one of the loops is going to oh my god, I wish I was navigating this. Oh yeah,
Just tell me what to do, bro.
go back a bit more. You can
Oh
see
my
the whole
God.
back of the boiler. So yeah, see the 2 pipes there, primary loops, and let's try to follow those pipes. And then there's 2 that were off to the side that were obviously a return of supply as well. So let's try to follow this. Keep going.
All right. We don't have slow motion, so I don't know what to tell
I
you.
know. Sorry, buddy.
Pulse it. Play. Pause. Pause. Never mind.
Okay, stop.
No.
So
Okay.
that's on the primary loop, I believe. If you follow it, that pump right there is a boiler pump, and it goes to closed T's. That's injecting. I'm assuming the snow melt. If you keep going,
Obviously, that road cone is way too close.
stop
too.
it, and you see the closed
Jessica,
T's
me
there.
too. All I hear is womp, 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 womp.
And then also you have Joe explaining it,
Yeah.
and it makes
I'm
no
trying.
sense.
Okay, you see the closed T's. So,
No,
and I'm
it's-
assuming
Where?
that
Oh,
pump is
yeah,
on the.
totally.
Oh, driving down here, right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you see the
There's
other pump there. So I'm
Is there an
assuming that's the
oxygen?
secondary pump.
Are
Sorry,
those drywall mud buckets?
that's glycol.
Oh, okay. That makes
Oh,
sense.
it looks
That's
like
the
a
good stuff.
scoop in.
So that's one loop. Okay, so we could bring it back again. So now let's try to
Okay.
follow.
Oh, bring it back. Run it back. I gotta
yeah,
find
run
the
it back, run
button
it
though.
back.
What's that green thing?
I'm assuming it's for one of the pumps. It's a VFD. I'm assuming.
Wow, I've never seen a VFD like that.
I don't know. Like I haven't been. I didn't go there. I wish I did, but this is all quick, and I'm trying to get this job, and
Wait, you
I've
bid
seen
this?
all these things.
Going there?
Over a
Sorry?
20-second video.
Did this?
No,
Going there?
I didn't go there, and we placed a bid. I did the bid with the guy who
Mhm.
went there. So if you follow the other pipes on the left, it's hard to see from here. You would have to
Which
bring it
pipe?
back.
This
and
one?
Yeah. You'll see it goes. Yeah, it goes that way. Is that the one? And it goes to.
I don't think that's the one.
It's definitely not the
Probably not.
one. Because there's
the
that other
other
one.
one.
That
I
other
still
one.
don't
one.
understand why people are parking down there because, like, obviously they have to put a traffic cone to stop people.
Hmm.
That's a good point.
I mean,
What
Who's
the
that
heck
guy?
Are you talking about?
Who's that guy?
Yeah, what's
Hey,
kind
keep
of
going from here. Yeah, slow it down here.
someone
What do
wearing
you mean
white
slow it down?
shoes
I don't
to
got
work?
any-
Stop it. Sorry, stop it. Yeah, so just keep in mind these 2 pipes, and then there's 2 at the top that are coming out. Okay, go on.
Right here.
Yeah.
What's this
Go
one?
ahead. That's a supply. I'm
Oh,
assuming.
look.
How come it's not red?
Yeah.
Why would it be red?
Why
I
not?
mean, I don't know. Isn't
Keep
that like
going,
electrical
keep
mechanical
going.
code that the supply pipe be red?
No.
No, this is not plumbing, dude. So yeah, you could just try to follow those pipes with me.
The
So you
pumps
see
are
one
red.
went
I don't
here,
understand.
and the
Yeah.
other one disappeared to another primary loop or secondary loop.
Did you
And
think
it's
they actually
feeding-
stop at the wall or did they go through the wall? Do you
Why
think
is there so many disconnects?
There's probably it's the main mechanical room in the underground, right? So
but do you think they're capped off at the wall and it's like a illusion, or do you think they actually go through the wall?
Illusion.
Bill, you guys are killing me.
How much are you gonna
Hey.
bid for this job?
I bid this one came out to what did it come out to after? This was 80K with the replacement,
Wow.
and for 2
That's
condensing, 2 condensing, it came out to 90 mid 90s, I believe, with 2 condensing boilers and a buffer tank. But I think I might won't make that much if I get that
one. So I'm genuinely like serious question though. So okay, so you go to change that system. You've obviously got to shut off the flow to everything. You're going to shut off all the pumps, right?
That's in the contract.
But when you repipe all that, the ball valves aren't at the wall. So how do you have to drain down the whole loop?
No, you see if you had the video, there is valves beside the boiler.
No, that's in the contract. But you're going to take those out because you're going to repipe the whole thing, right?
I'm going to try. No, if it's a re, I'm going to keep exactly where it is.
I thought you were going to repipe it and fix it.
I thought you were going to downsize the boilers.
Even if I downsize it, I can still use it from those valves. I'll still make it to use from.
Right.
But if I do it to condensing, then I have to repipe it. But I was thinking to myself, you know what? It's only a snow melt loop, and it's only makeup air. I could probably isolate it from somewhere for the makeup airs and just drain the lines. Oh well. But I know it's. I had to screenshot it, dude. Like I couldn't upload this damn video, so I had to play it and like. Oh my god, you guys!
You know the crazy thing is that we all met because we made videos on YouTube, and then. But
speaking of
Joe's making potato videos over here.
I'm gonna start making videos again.
Are you really?
Yeah. I heard that one before.
No,
I was just gonna I was just
in my job description now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
but it's for NCI, not for his own channel, Joe.
Yeah,
we probably shouldn't be talking about NCI.
Why not?
Why?
They're sponsoring the show. Last I knew.
Oh yeah, it is true.
That's right.
Hold on, let me see this.
Can I get an NCI?
Should be $1 BTU. So they need upside 4 million BTU.
Yeah, they need redundancy.
Yeah, I honestly,
I'm genuinely curious though, like because I always try to figure things out. Why is this thing so massively oversized? Like
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Did someone just? I mean, that thing's been there for a while. So like, has this
20 years
been a problem?
The thing is, like everyone. All right, let's see if anyone in the chat was at the symposium a handful of years ago. Hausch will probably say it himself, but I was going to say, can anyone quote Michael Hausch from the symposium when he was on stage?
Don't be a pussy.
Oh,
exactly.
Don't be a pussy. That's exactly what he said on stage.
He did, and that's what I'm thinking. Is there's so many people out there that don't take his advice, right?
Yeah. That are just too afraid to question. Like, I'm just going to put back like for like, and then someone's got to go in there and just figure out a way to make this thing from short cycling.
The turn down isn't that big on a non-condensing boiler, I don't think, with the Camus. I think it's like, I don't know, probably 5 or 4 to 1. I don't know.
5 BTU? Oh, the turn down ratio?
Yeah. And that, I don't know. I have a feeling that thing, for condensing, it's going to be different. But I would love to put 2 850 NTIs, 2 of them, but I want to know because those are obviously better efficiency.
That's what Joe's trying to get the people to approve a load calculation.
Exactly.
So
even if I want to get there, I want to go there. I haven't even been there. This was a quick thing. So it started with this gentleman telling me, "Go listen, man, this is his building, and he's also in the field, which I'm uploading a video with him in it. That's the van I did, the caravan. He's starting out. Anyways, we kind of feed off each other." But
wait, that's his
that's where
building?
He lives.
Oh, I thought he owned it. Like, why is he driving around in a freaking Dodge Caravan if he owns that building?
No. He lives there with his girlfriend.
So what did he say?
So he's trying to get the job. Like, oh yeah, he was trying to think like, Joe, what do you think? I want this, but I don't know what's going
gummies
on.
I'm gonna give Gil this year.
Don't say no to anything. I go, dude, you got to learn one thing, okay? I know you don't know too many people, but now you know me. Don't say no. If you ever if you ever get work coming your way, don't say no. I don't say no. I'll give it to somebody. I'll make something, points. I'm not giving away work. So I go, dude, that's nothing. We could do that. That's fine.
Good advice.
Right. I go, dude, don't worry. You're good. You're good. You got to get in there. You got to get. And what do you know? The next day he talked to the building, I guess, manager or whatever he was. He's like, yeah, okay, send me a quote. And
but
he gave us.
I would say no to that.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah, well.
Doing.
Yeah, sure, because it's gonna be intimidating. So you got a building there. But see, if it was the whole, let's say, a huge chiller or a huge, boiler that's doing the whole building loop, it's maintaining a temperature, and then they need to replace. I'll be like, be hesitant, but I'll still consult somebody.
Go to Lowe's and just get a water heater and put it right there in the spot.
Yeah, right. But you never say no. And that's how you grow, and that's why I told you, you gotta grow, and that's the only way
That's
to do
true.
it. You gotta learn. So
Cool.
anyways.
Well, let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
I want to go eat dinner.
Joe,
I'm
I sent
hungry.
you a message.
Yeah, I seen it.
Oh, I need to see. What's the message say?
What's the message say? Oh, it
Eat a
says,
dick.